Let me make it really clear that the Green Party will have influence, will be a strong voice in Canada, and that we will rock this country's politics in a way that nothing else ever has. I find myself despairing when I watch four men in suits do a debate where nothing important is said. That's why I'm changing from an environmental movement leader to a political leader.
Your personal responsibility to raise hell. I mean, that's really what it comes down to.
Time is running out for the planet, for our generation, for our children, and for future generations.
We need to get people to understand that being concerned about the environment is not some touchy-feely thing out there that we can go to on weekends, but the air we breathe, and whether we can drink the water, and whether the food is healthy. We really, I mean, we all understand that, but it needs to be expressed over and over again. I am a tree hugger, but I also hug loggers. In 1980, I started a party that was actually precursor to the Greens.
The credibility and the credentials to really do something about what's going on.
A country like Canada shouldn't have poverty. Let's just be real about it. And we should be much more committed to a goal of alleviating poverty globally. And those are green values, and we can't separate ourselves from the AIDS crisis in Africa. That compassion voice needs to be heard.
Millions of years of the sun's energy got released fast. The problem is big storms, more droughts, more forest fires, more floods, a melting Arctic, and no polar bears. Substantive, critical, life-threatening issues in climate change. I have been profoundly disillusioned by the major political parties in our country. There is actually no debate as we face the biggest crises the planet has ever seen. There is no long-term vision for what Canada will be in even a few decades, let alone a few generations. The Green Party is the only party forging a plan for Canada 7 generations from now.
The media and the public will be surprised to see who comes to us for help. Because what's clear to me is that not only are the really bright ideas out of think tanks and universities and NGOs not being absorbed by any party, good ideas that come from industry aren't absorbed by any party. So there's this real gap between where people need to find a voice and the political world. And I think we can provide a very clear and immediate nexus vehicle for people who want to get their ideas advanced by bringing them into politics, taking the very best ideas that make sense from the green philosophy and taking them forward.
Youth in particular need to find a party that they can support enthusiastically. I will run a campaign that reaches out to youth, to disillusioned voters, to women, to environmental and civil rights activists, to progressive business people and progressive union members, to First Nations communities, and to members of Canada's vibrant multicultural community. I hope to be able to contribute to my country as leader of the Green Party of Canada, and I ask concerned Canadians to join the Green Party and offer me your support.